It's very difficult to retain morality in a world that is immoral and amoral.
So where does that leave you?
I'm questioning that myself. If you ask any wealthy person, they'll tell you the same thing. I don't believe money brings happiness. I know quite a lot of very wealthy people who are certainly not happy. They're snorting cocaine up their noses, so they can't be happy.
And power?
Power's relative as well. I mean, the real power, the ultimate power is what one is prepared to do.
And what are you prepared to do?
Whatever is necessary. Whatever is necessary.
My dick ain't the kid strange. I don't need an ill car or a big chain. It ain't shit changed. I love it when my lady turn the light down and she get brain. Maintain your relationship, I never fake the trick. Forever faithful with the other half of my heart, shit and passion. All the good girl in public, for sure I'll make her turn real bad after dark.
Walking down the street, smuggy eyed, looking at the sky, starry eyed, searching for the place, weary eyed, crying in the night, teary eyed. Don't you know that it's true that for me and for you, the world is a ghetto? Don't you know that it's true that for me and for you, the world is a ghetto?
Everywhere I look, it's all the same. Every dick inside is trying to struggle for their 50 minutes of fame. To get on TV over nothing, to get on TV over nothing. This type of shit is mind-numbing.
Incredible schedules filtering onto my TV. I can't believe some of this bullshit these fools be trying to feed me. You don't believe me? You spend like 10 weeks watching BB, sitting at home watching people at home. You feel me?
It's like, and you know, it gives you the opportunity to approach the music differently because you're not trying to make beats for everybody. You're just trying to make your crew sound the best and have the best shit and have a unique sound. You know, put a stamp on it. It's like I'm not trying to sell my beats to all and sundries, which nowadays that's what it is, though. You know, and that's why rap is watered down, because you can have like, a great list of producers on an album, but you don't make a good album. It makes a good song, maybe, you know, but you're not getting a journey. You're getting snippets of different movies.
Agent 008, you bout to murk my nemesis. Burgle the premises, open your mind, jump in like a terrorist. Target the enemy, then creep silently. Movement arachnid, violently. Guerrilla war tactics and leave your brain spinning like the earth on its axis. Then backslap the false teachers, they taught you backwards and backflip your cerebellum. Introduce a little truth to your brain when I tell them we are one, we are all connected. The divine matrix, the ether, the quantum physicist that came in the form of a double-edged lyricist. Watch you move like the fallen angels, guarding the door to the spaceship.
Amazing the feeling that you feel when you're standing at this door. Pure full thought for the soul you have brought to be judged for all of its flaws. Too late to change fate, I hate that I'm late, for now it's forevermore. I turn my head to acknowledge the dead and recount my life's final score. A symphony of notes of all I had wrote, a soundtrack to my life. Words that were spoken, wills that were broken, depicted in the sky. Slow as the burners, awaiting my turn to learn where my destiny lie. Stood on a plane with all of my shame, with tears that stung my eyes.
Force from us, there's a store in the fortress. Your average guy's goodness, even more feeling nauseous. Heads get generous cause the limelight's moreish. Cautious of my sources cause the horses smell sporish. My time giving meaning to these words like a thesaurus. Watched a lot of MCs first, it sound like a chorus. Link how your forces to build this formidable fortress. So then my running me is like a hair racing a slaughter. Keep flabby and formless, out of shape and bit to burst. For the record, brother, ain't all about who gets there first. Make your chest when you're best, don't contest my words. Better worthless first, sounding sketchy and unrehearsed. It's the spurs, my baby buzzer beats like a builder. Silky smooth talking with a tongue made of silver.
The most serious lessons I learned in my early life, when I started to have substantial wealth, was that one could not trust any of the people that normal members of the public or business people are led to believe they should trust, such as their professional advisors, solicitors, accountants, police even. And I learned very early on in life that all these people were hypocrites, bent, dishonest, perverted. So I learned from a very early age that the so-called people that one is brought up by various propaganda to regard as dishonest and criminals, etc., were, and still are, the only people that one can rely on in this world. Out of all the people I'm involved with, I have a few violent associates, yes, a few. But as I said, everybody can be brought to the point of violence, depending on the circumstances.